Hello, welcome back to the Undersea. So, today, what are we doing? I think we're heading to Port Cecil. That's one thing. And I thought we had something for the Admiralty. Oh no, that was coming to this island, wasn't it? So we've done that. So let's head off to Port Cecil, which is over here. So how much fuel we got? We've got quite a bit. Let's just uncover a little bit more. Leave the Iron and Misery Co. So we've got Dead Post. Wonder what we do with that. I thought we got strategic information from Dimu. Yes. Right, so we've done that. So let's head to Port Cecil then. I wonder what that is down there, smoking. So let's just uncover this bit. Go to Nuncio. Visage, perhaps. Send out Sibat. And nothing in range. And still nothing in range. Should go south a bit. Think not all vortex. So something awaits us in port. Wonder how close you can get. No, still nothing in range. How's our fuel? Fine at the moment. Long way to the south. The Fathom King's Hold. Let's go there. Seems quite quiet at the minute. Send out Zibat. Is this it? Oh, there's something there. Must be this. There we are. So, is that a giant coral of some sort? Let's stock up and have a look here. The Fathom King's Hold, Lorkin's Port, named for that most enterprising of drownies. Phosphor sails burn green, somewhere below the king waits. The Fathom King's Hold, like an iceberg, like bizarre master scheme, like the Neath itself, most of the hold is invisible. Well, let's descend to an audience with the Fathom King. So, she lets us through. The throne cyst. This is the salt-blown heart of the hold. The Fathom King floats in his throne, a gem-starred bowl of sea stone, the size of a banqueting table. He's wearing a dressing gown of purple brocade, soaked dark with salt water. He leans his chin calmly on his hand. Beneath the surface of the water in his throne, his hidden regions pulse constantly, insistently. Watch a crocodile-masked visitor make an offering. I'll ask a boon. Let's ask a boon. I brought the king a story gift. You may ask a gift in return. Sea coal, black fire, the king intones. Risen from the sea. Remember me with its vapours. So gain 5 fuel. Okay. port report. Let's the sailors take some leave. So gained hunger, gained a fragment, so that was pointless. Okay, is there any shops here? I think we're all... Mouths to feed. The crew needs provision. Feast. Is that going to lose a crew? How many crew do we have? So I don't understand this. We've got supplies. So I've lost one crew, gained 9 terror. Not good. We may not have needed to do that, but 7 out of 10 crews still, so that's fine. Let's look at the map. Let's go south and round. Got plenty of fuel now. Send out Zibat. So terror's getting high again. Let's get to... Go straight to Visage. We'll leave Nuncio for the moment. Send out Zibat. Nope, still Father King's Hold. That's strange. Oh, very pretty. Alright, northeast we go. The Promised Sea. All through this place the song of the drowners lies shivering sweet along the wind. Let's send out Zabat again. So, something awaits us in port again, which is good. Oop. What's that? Eastern angler crab. Let's stay away. So, Zayla is praying. Jolly good. Isle of Cats to the northeast. Now, is this just a landmark? No, it looks like there might be things here. Yep. So let's have a look. Isle of Cats. Now, is it actually going to be all cats of some sort? Port Cavendish. So let's dock up. A scatter of yellow lit honey dens and brightly painted ale houses. A piratical welcome. Welcome to the Isle of Cats. So, would you like to bribe me not to write down your details in this nice official ledger? No? Okay. The Rose and Tiger, an alehouse. A tiger painted the colour of rose petals. A caged hive of lamplighter bees hangs from the ceiling like a chandelier. A few sailors give you a hard-mouthed assessing looks, but most ignore your presence entirely. Cat is all wear amber stones threaded around their necks or pinned to collars. Clandestine doings and religious observances. Well, let's see these tokens. Cat's eyes for the Pirate King. As far as you can gather, the Pirate King's name is Leopold. He controls all the trade on the island. You turn your head as though admiring one of the mouldering draperies hung from the wall. A vial flashes in the buyer's trembling hands. He uncorks it, pours a few drops of thick red liquid down his throat. The vial drops to the floor. When you look back, he is gone. So nobody cares. So, religious observances. Well, that was a bit... didn't really gain much. So the honeyed tongue is a brothel and honey den. Let's go there. Ask what red honey is. When the lamplighter bees suck the nectar of the crimson strain of exile's rose, they are driven to madness. They enter the brains of humans and harvest their memories. Gained another terror. Comfort a Z, Captain. Okay. That's about it. Compile the port reports. Cavendish Abbey. The crimson-clad Flavius sisters patrol its ramparts and tend their hives of lamplighter bees. Not sure we can give them 5 fuel. Leave us a bit short. Okay, let's leave the Isle of Cats. North to Visage. Let's see if something awaits you in port can unlock anything there. And then to Port Cecil. So here we are. Is this Visage? Yes. Kapolka Cove. So let's see if there's anything new here. Hide your faces, hide all your faces. Create a port report. Go ashore. Check in at Customs House. All visitors must pass one by one through a room guarded by a person in the mask of a moon moth. That's all for now. Ask to go about without any mask. Ask significance of the mask. Did we do this before? Let's choose the frog mast. May you profit from knowledge. Visit the Library of Parts. A woman in the mask of a lotus blossom is standing at the lectern reading in silence. Ask about the purpose of this room. Moon Moth explains, people think it means something like Library of Fragments, but this is wrong. The parts in questions are like parts in the play. This is where the denizens of Visage come in order to learn how to perform their masks more accurately, more completely with truer spirit. Let's study the scrolls. Visit the flood court. It's ankle deep in water. Ask about the purpose of the room. Nothing particularly interesting. Show oafish enthusiasm for this wonderful indoor pool. So that was a good thing to do. So let's leave the island. Don't think we did do that before, did we? I think we must have needed something awaits us in port. That's very strange. So, on to Port Cecil. Just get there for the end of today's episode. Flourishing of years. Jolly good. Discovered Port Cavendish. Does it redo discoveries? Definitely been there before, I think. Well, no, we hadn't, had we? No, we'd just seen it, not actually stopped there. Aphotic krills. Let's just go over here a bit. Oh, that's a shark. It's a very strange music. Go away, shark. Send out Zibat. Something awaits us in port again. The wreck of the Emperor Wolfgang. So let's head to Port Cecil. And see what there is. So, drop off the checkered character. I can already smell the chess he announces. So, gained 100 echo. Don't need to play chess, gather intelligence. So let's explore the coral knoll around Port Cecil. So, look around you but not directly at the light. So, memory of distance rules. And that's all we can do, I think, at Port Cecil. Is there any shops, supplies? Normal expensive. Right, time to head back to London. Just clear out that bit. Perhaps just go around here. So, how are we doing? Still mainly this big chunk here. So we've got to go to the Avid Horizon next time, so we'll carry on along this point. I think. We'll just go up here and back. And then along here and uncover all this. So bye bye for now, and I'll see you again next time in the lovely Undersea.